How is it going, everybody? This is Shockwave48 here. Welcome back to another video, and today is a movie review of today's video, of course. And I want to give you guys my honest opinion how I thought the movie was. What's my opinion of this movie I see. So, I guess in April 25th, I think so. I did. I watched a very good, interesting anime movie called Spy Family Code White. And I'm pretty sure you guys know what Spy Family is. I'm pretty sure a lot have seen it. A lot of people seen the series. I've seen it the first season, the second season, and now we get to a movie, and then I'm pretty sure everyone watched it. Maybe like a few others who went to come see it, but I was the only one there in the theater, so I really couldn't tell if I was alone, but I'm pretty sure I was alone. So, yeah. And it was good. It was great. It was hilarious. It was a lot of action, a lot of drama, but eventually it was my first time seeing a Spy Family movie my entire life, and I really love Spy Family. Mostly because I'm an anime guy, and I love My Hero Academia, of course, because I represent the shirt, because this will be their last season of next month. So, yeah, gotta represent it. All right, enough of that. How did I thought about this movie? It was good. It was good. I wouldn't say it was the best, but it was a great movie. A very, funny, hilarious movie I ever seen in my life, but I wouldn't say it's way better than My Hero Academia movies. So a part of this movie, it was just about where Twilight was going to the investigation, and then he had to take the day off from spying, and eventually he spent time with his family, with Yor and Anya, and they felt like there was a crisis on their hands that was coming to them, so they pretty much had to go on to cover do something. I forgot. And they came back home. Anya came back from school, and she said she had a cooking thing she had to do, and she needed to find the ingredients. So, Twilight decided, let's go on this trip to find the ingredients. And they all went together, and, the military people were pretty much on the way to declare war in their city. And then the spies had to go on the car to find, Twilight and warn him to say, hey, there's some military people are after you that's looking for something secret. I don't know what kind of secret they're trying to find, but it looked like it was something very dangerous. That's something they shouldn't, they should find. I don't really know. But Anya found it because, the dog can see the future, of course. I forgot about the dog. And he tried to warn Anya to not touch it. But Anya touched it anyway, and she pretty much knows there are two bad guys looking for it. And she kept it hidden secretly, and she took it and she ran off. But automatically at the end, she ate a chocolate bar. She ate a chocolate candy, and it was inside. I'm like, what? So this is the stuff we're not supposed to touch. So this is the thing they were looking for, a candy. It got me flipped out. Like, why would the military be kept in secret from a candy that these two guys were looking for the entire time, and Anya ate it? So as Anya found out that she did eat it, I didn't know she was actually allergic to chocolate. It kept her in her stomach for a little while, and then the military bad guy people decided to, tell her, like, find Anya, kill her, cut her throat, and get the chocolate bar out of her. But but it was in a weird kind of way. She had to crap it out, but she couldn't. But she eventually tried to hold it in as soon as she could until her parents came to rescue her. So, and of course, Yor and Twilight got the ingredients, and they were looking for Anya. She got kidnapped after finding the ingredients, of course. And then she went to find this last screen cup of a liquid ingredient that she was trying to give for her father that Twilight was looking for. But he couldn't find it, but Anya did. And then she got kidnapped, and how the whole situation turned out. As the whole story continues on, Yor went after Anya, and Twilight was going after Anya, and Yor was supposed to stay behind, but she got on the plane anyway and followed him, and he didn't realize she was there. But until then, Anya actually finally went to the bathroom, and and they were pretty much upset, the bad people, the military bad people, and they were going to kill Anya. But luckily, Anya wasn't really killed at first. But then Twilight jumped into action, stopped those bad guys, shot every single last of the military people, and and then he was honestly using his disguise. I don't know how he was able to do that. It was so cool, and yeah, and Twilight was able to find you, Anya, of course, but Twilight didn't know where she was, but until all of a sudden, Anya's ability to read minds, she was like saying, "I'm down here." So as he looked down, he knows like, okay, so Anya's down here. I gotta take out this guy first, and and he was a tough nut to crack. He was a very dangerous, bad person. I didn't know the guy's name, but he was working for the military. He was like their leader, of course, and yeah. So Twilight was able to find Anya, and she was able to escape. And Yor was kind of busy. She was kicking butt in the fire zone. Like literally taking on this bad guy who had a whole bunch of bullets in his body. I thought he was human, but he pretty much was a robot. And Yor did everything she could. She did have her little crochet needle things, but she used swords, even though they weren't very strong enough to use against him. But she did everything she could to stop him. But she stopped him anyway. And they saved Anya. They saved themselves from getting crashed from a giant air blimp. And they land safely inside the water, and they survived. And at the end, they got the ingredients, but it turns out in the end, Anya's cooking thing blew up. And I think that's pretty much it. So, scale of 1 to 10, if I had to grade this movie I saw, I give it a 93. I give it a 93. In the grade, I give it an A- because I like Spy Family and the movie was great, and I can't just dislike this movie. And to be honest, if I had to give it a D-, it would have been terrible. So, but I like anime, so I'll give it an A- for a good effort. So that's my opinion, guys, and that's my review. I enjoyed it. I can't wait for the next season. Looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to see the next movie of My Hero Academia that's coming in August. Well, we're pretty much going to have to wait till after that once it releases in Japan, and that way we could see it on theaters. So, yeah, it's going to take a while, but looking forward to see it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video, and thanks for watching.